Come on, you Gunners. We're going to do it.
Arsenal. Arsenal, brother. Get up the Arsenal.
Come on.
Yeah. Ecuador, hi Ecuador.
Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Go Arsenal.
Yo, welcome to Phil's Football Zone. Good morning. Shout out to each and everyone. Shout out to all of the Gooners, fans them. Yes, man, what a performance last night from the team. 2 goals from Noni. Yes, man, and one from Martinelli. Record breaking. 5 goals, 5 games. You know what I mean? Confidence is brewing. You know what I mean? The team played well. You know, all the criticism. Some of these fans are so annoying and disgusting. You know, some of these fans, Arsenal fans, yeah. So we're going to talk about that. Please like and share the content. That's what I say. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers. Yes, man. So Arsenal won 3-0 away. Another clean sheet in the Champions League. 100%. You know what I mean? Run. Yeah. We have 2 more games to go. 2 more games to go. Inter Milan and another small team. No disrespect. Can't remember the name. But 6 out of 6. You know what I mean? On top. That doesn't mean we're going to win it. But we are looking good. We are looking strong. You know what I mean? We saw what happened last season. We went close. PSG didn't make it in the top 8. And they came around and won it. Zine, I thought if we had surpassed PSG last season, we would have won it. You know what I mean? Because we were one of the strongest teams in the competition. But you know, as a football go, that is why this time I'm keeping my hopes up. But I'm not going to get carried away and say we're going to win it. We got one and the trophy. Like, some of the fans, few of the fans phoning in on TalkSport last night. Yeah, I thought that was very ridiculous and get carried away. Yes, we fans have to be happy, yes, but to say we got one on it and we're going to run away with it, that's a joke. You know? So, yeah, man. I thought the team played well. You know, the game was very pacey. Quick, you know, quick game. Club Brugge or Club Brugge, or Club Brugge, or how they want to pronounce it. They tried to play quick, but we kept up with the pace. They had a few half chances. You know what I mean? We had a few also, but the difference is we executed ours. You know what I mean? I thought, yeah, the team everyone played well, played their part. Martinelli tracking back. That's why I said if Martinelli had started the game at Aston Villa, we wouldn't have conceded that goal from Matty Cash. We would have won that game 1-0 and maybe draw the game. But, you know, Eza fell asleep. Ball watching and wasn't tracking back much. You know, that's how we can see the first goal. But that's dusted and gone. Now, Martinelli, he was tracking back, he was quick, even though sometimes he lost the ball, but what a strike. What a goddamn strike, a curler cutting in. That is the Martinelli we know. We know him have those type of goals in his locker. You know what I mean? But Nani Mandweke, first goal, confidence. We know he likes to take players on. And you know, he drive past 2-3 players and bang. Keeper had no chance. You know what I mean? Good goal. One of the best goals in the season Champions League. You know what I mean? Just the way how he dribbled and strike, executed. You know what I mean? I thought the first half, as I said, was quick. Was a fast-paced game. It was cagey at times. Norgard looked good in defence. Even though sometimes, you know, it's not his main position, but he played well. You could sense a little panicking sometimes. Incape as well, consistency. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with Timber. We heard that he got a small injury. Don't know, but we're just dropping with injuries. Thank God we have the depth. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, everyone played well. Second half, we came out strong and killed the game off. You know what I mean? So I want to say well done to the team. You know what I mean? Another clean sheet. 3-0 away. Another away win. Solid performance. You know, Gyökeres. I don't know why the team needs to do more. They're killing the guy confidence. You know what I mean? And some of these fans are criticizing him for no reason. He's making the runs them and they're not giving him the ball. You know, a few times he made the runs, create the space. And Odegaard he's not playing the pass. Not just Odegaard, but come on guys. We have the striker, we have a good striker. He's just not getting the service. He's making the runs, he's holding up play, he's coming deep. But at the other hand, at the opposition, you know, close to the opposition goal, we're not making that final pass for him. Remember, he's not Ronaldo, he's not Messi. He's not Yield, he's all those players who can dribble along the field. And Gyökeres is known for pace, running, finding pace, running using strength and scoring goal. Good finisher. He's just not getting the chance, and I find it annoying sometimes. You know, the team needs to do more. Yes, we know they want to go out on the wing, but the team needs to do more. Mikel Arteta need to drill it in their head. You know, this is how we're gonna. I don't know, but it's not looking good for Victor Gyökeres, man, and I'm very upset about it. You know, the team needs to do more and help him. Trust me, I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. You know, I just think the team needs to do more to find him. He's making the runs, he's finding the pace, and he's creating space. But he's not getting the ball, the final ball. Play the ball, make him. Ah, boy. When he came off, you could sense that he was a bit frustrated, annoyed. You know, he got taken off again. Good to see Jesus on the pitch. Confidence, I think he hit the bar. And that's confidence, you know what I mean? But Victor Gyökeres is our main guy, man. We need to start. Look how City with Haaland. If Haaland doesn't get no chance or nothing, he's quiet in the game. But when the team looks for him to find him, he might always score. They're not creating nothing for Victor Gyökeres, and it's sad, man. It's sad. You know what I mean? But other from that, another clean sheet, 3-0 on top of the Champions League, unbeaten runs continues in the Champions League, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the thing there, you know? We just stay up on the school run that morning, yeah. Gonna go back to bed now, to put my phone on talk sport. So talking about the fans them now, we see the fans them phoning in, say one on the trophy. Yes, we got morning. We got one on the trophy, yes. No, don't get carried away, guys. You know, don't get carried away. We're in it, we have a strong chance. We are favorites, yes. You know what I mean? And you know, sometimes we speak things into existence. Yes, we got one on the trophy. We're close. We're looking strong. We're unbeaten. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can do it, but let's take it one step at a time. As I said earlier, we've experienced heartbreaks, you know, and the players know that, you know. But I see this one caller phoning last night, and Talks was saying, he's worried about Man City, because Man City is fine in form. Yes, they are fine in form, you know, but Arsenal is still on form. We only lost 2 games so far this season in the Premier League. You know what I mean? Then he's going to say he doesn't like Mikel Arteta and he doesn't trust him, man. These fans, when we were in 8th place, missing out of Champions League, season after season, with Unai Emery. Zine, Mikel Arteta has turned the club around, turned the fan base around. It's just the noisy Arsenal fans, them, the annoying ones, them, sorry to say, on social media, behind the computer and the phone, and you know, phoning in and talk sport sometimes, feeding negativity on the team and the manager. The manager has done a lot. Even if he left next season, I would lift my hats off to him and send a lot of regards and respect to Mikel Arteta for what he has done for Arsenal. Because when we the fans know what it's like, the heartbreak and the disappointment, and Mikel Arteta has changed that. Yes, he hasn't won nothing in his tenure, but Rome wasn't built in one day, and you have stages and step by step. They had a process and a plan. So by 5 years' time, you know, when we finish second 3 seasons in a row, that wasn't, the first one wasn't expected, but we did. I thought we overachieved. You know, injury knocked, set us back on all those stuff. We didn't have the squad depth, and what Mikel Arteta has done with what he got, the players them he got, who he has to ship out and rebuild. We're quick to forget. We're so ungrateful. How dare you come on sport and say, and talk sport and say you don't like him, you don't trust him, man. His decision and all those stuff. Some of you fans, you make me laugh. You're sickening. You know what I mean? And as much as I want Arsenal to win the Premier League, you know what I mean? And bring back memories like 2004 when they won it, when I witnessed they won it. As much as I want them to win the Premier League again, and even the Champions League more, just for some of you fans who are saying you don't like the manager and this and that, feeding into Jamie O'Hara and Conde, credit to Conde still, because Conde told them that they were chatting rubbish. You know, I would want Arsenal to not win nothing this season, just to upset you, the fans, who are being ungrateful and disgusting. But other from that, I want Arsenal to win the Champions League and the Premier League, and I'm praying we can. Even win the 4 trophies them. The domestic one them also, you know. But some of you fans need to wake up and smell the coffee, man. Yeah, big up on yourself. Arsenal forever. You know what I mean? Yeah, forever grateful. See, please like and share the content, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Please and thanks. Bless you.
Thanks for watching.